First start in the NFL, and you find time to go home and support your community, which has been hit hard by the hurricane. So tell me, Devin, a little bit about what that trip meant to you.
It meant the world to me. You know, we're letting little towns like Mathis die, which means we're letting communities die. Now, if we continue to let that happen, we're only going to be torn further apart as a country. When I found out the community was banding together to save the team, I knew I needed to be a part of it. I had to be a part of it. Just feel blessed that Coach Cowher felt the same way. It's really incredible. Help shine a light on little old Mathis.
Great stuff, Devin. I'll get you out of here with a little football, though. When I spoke to Coach Cowher, he said you can morph into virtually any style of quarterback that we see in the NFL today. So I'm asking you, who is Devin Wade really?
Ironically, because he's the guy I'm playing this week, the guy I look up to the most is Tom Brady. Love the way he gets rid of the ball, picks apart defenses. Handful of Super Bowl rings can't be wrong either, right?
Awesome. Well, I could tell you, I, for one, am looking forward to seeing you out on the field. Good luck, Devin Wade.
Yo, Devin, you get in trouble? Just look for me. I got you.
I bet.
A big game tonight, Charles, and it usually is when these two teams get together, but this one feels a little bit bigger.
It certainly does, because normally we're talking about Brady versus Watson, or maybe these two legendary coaches facing off. Tonight, as you suggested, a very different story.
Yeah, that big story, Devin Wade facing off against Tom Brady. So the newbie to the league, his first NFL start against what many people think is the best quarterback of all time.
Yeah, and let's face it, the Patriots coaching staff, they've had an entire week to prepare for Devin Wade. So he's got to use everything he's learned up to this point. Got to channel what old Earl Coates taught him in his previous run with Dallas and bring it to the front.
It's going to be a tall order, the tallest of orders for the youngster. Over the middle, that's caught by Miller. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27. Unbelievable arm strength on Devin Wade.
He's actually got one of the stronger arms I've ever seen. Tremendous arm.
Intercepted, and that'll be the end of this drive. That's tough. On the road, looking to set the tone, having a nice drive, and then you throw the pick.
Not the payoff that you expected at all. That type of a drive, eating up some yardage, eating up some clock. You expect to put points on the board for your team. Instead,
Devin drops back. Intercepted. Not a great decision by Devin. This drive is over. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
too many runs.
Wade to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, interception. Devin Wade throws the pick. Not the way he wanted to end this drive. It almost felt like the Patriots defense baited Devin Wade into that throw.
And that's a statement that you've made often.
First and 10, Devin Wade back to pass. Intercepted, and that'll be the end of this drive. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. First and 10, Devin Wade drops back. On the right side, this is Miller. And all the way down to the 35. A huge play there right off the bat, and even 40 yards. Devin will throw.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Devin Wade to throw again on 2nd and 10.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Back to throw. Wade. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. So that drive ends in disappointment, just not the start that Devin Wade and the Texans were hoping for. Throwing to start the drive. Wade, that's caught right side by Anderson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Looking to throw. Wade, and incomplete there. A nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up third down. Devin to throw on 3rd and 1.
The beauty.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And, Charles, they only needed a yard there. They try to pass the football. What do you think?
Well, I can't really do it.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade. Oh, he's going to take it. Intercepted. Not a great decision by Devin. This drive is over. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be throwing to start the drive. Wade. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big play there on the first play of the game. Back to throw. Wade. That's complete over the middle to Anderson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. Wade. And he's got it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the sticks. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Kyle Van Noy coming in hard on the blitz. He gets him down for a loss of 4. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Wade. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A temporary moment for Devin Wade to exhale. That's exactly the start that he and the Texans needed.
Think about the pressure of just playing against Tom Brady, and then you have to think to yourself the added pressure of thinking you've got to match him drive for drive. If they can do that all game, they've got a chance in this one.
Texans down 7 as they start this drive after that spectacular throw by Tom Brady. And, Charles, if you're Devin Wade, how do you convince yourself not to worry about Tom Brady but just your own business?
That's a great question, isn't it? Because you know he's over there, but somehow you have to block it out. Remember, he's not actually playing against Tom Brady. He's playing against the Patriots defense. Because if you let Tom Brady into your head and that's all you're thinking about, that's going to be a problem. Ask the Falcons.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. So no score on the drive. The Patriots take over up by a touchdown. You got to be careful if you're Houston. You get down 2 scores. Throwing to start the drive. Wade under pressure. They got him again. So Wade gets hit, knocked to the ground. That sack backs him up a bit.
Yeah, got a little bit better pocket presence, but let's face it, he's going to do...
Oh, interception. Devin Wade throws the pick. Not the way he wanted to end this drive. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions. Throwing to start the drive. Wade. And that's off the mark. Incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Wade. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Anderson. A very solid gain of 27. Good first down completion there by Wade. Patriots already with 2 scored. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Adrian Claiborne in there to get him the 6th time they've sacked him tonight. Back to throw. Wade. And the pressure gets to him again. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
Bounced up after taking a sack and took a shot downfield. I think a lot of us thought maybe...
Throwing to start the drive. Wade caught. It's Ellington. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
That's an excellent read right there. Saw cover one. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted. And he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down.
My, oh my, they've had some success bringing him off the edge. How about the gambling man who's the defensive coordinator?
Throwing to start the drive. Wade. Kyle Van Noy in there to get him for his second sack of the night. Devin will throw on second down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few.
Okay. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And when you go 5 wide like they just did there, you can't really max protect, can you?
No, you cannot.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Eric Rowe that time able to knock that pass away. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 30 yards there. Looking to throw. Wade. So that connection with Brown came on the post route.
And he makes you quick.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Devin Wade answers for the Texans. We're tied at 14. I like this. Good offense, both sides.
Hey, that was a shot in the arm that this team needed. And let's face it, it looks like the Patriots are a bit surprised that Houston is not backing down from them. Normally, when you're the bully on the block, you take your big shots, people shrink from you. Not in this case.
Texans about to start another offensive drive. They're hanging in this one, but I put emphasis on the word hanging because you just feel like it could slip. What do you think? How do they look?
A little shaky to me. I mean, Devin's played well, but the rest of the team, they've got to